Okay, so integral of 3 negative 3 of root 9 minus s squared dx. We are going to apply the trigonometry identity or the multiple angles here. So here we are going to get integral of negative 3 root 9 into bracket 1 minus s squared over 9 dx. Let u equals 3 sine theta. So this implies du over dx, the theta equals 3 cos theta. This implies that du equals 3 cos theta d theta. So integral of negative 3 root of 9 minus s squared dx will be equal to integral of negative 3 root of 9 into bracket 1 minus, we know that let here be x. Let x equals 3 sine theta. So dx over the theta will be equal to 3 cos theta. So dx equals 3 cos theta d theta. So in place of x, we can substitute 3 sine theta. So we have 3 sine theta all squared divided by 9. Multiplying by dx. So we know that our dx is 3 cos theta d theta. Okay. So integral of negative 3 root of 9 into bracket 1 minus, we know that 3 squared will be 9. Sine theta squared will be sine squared theta divided by 9 times 3 cos theta d theta. Okay, so we have integral of negative 3 root of 9 into bracket 1 minus sine squared theta times 3 cos theta d theta. Okay, so here we are going to get integral of negative 3 root of 9. We are going to get 3 then root of 1 minus sine squared theta times 3 cos theta d theta. But we know that from the trig identity, cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. So when we make cos squared theta the subject, you are going to get cos squared theta equals 1 minus sine squared theta. So in place of this, we can write, so 3 times 3, we are going to get 9. 9 integral of negative 3, then root of 1 minus sine squared theta is cos squared theta, so which is root of cos squared theta times cos theta d theta. Okay, so cos squared theta can be written as cos theta all squared. So here, this square root cancel the square. So we are going to get 9 integral of negative 3, 3. So root of cos square theta is cos square theta times cos theta, which is cos square theta d theta. Okay. So from trig multiple angles, we know that cos 2 theta equals cos square theta minus sine square theta, which is also equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Is also equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So here we know that cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So making cos square theta the subject, we are going to get 2 cos square theta equals 1 plus cos 2 theta. So cos square theta equals half into bracket 1 plus cos 2 theta. Okay, so in place of cos square theta, we can write this as 9 sine integral of negative 3, 3 half into bracket 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta, which is also equal to 9 out of 2 integral of negative 3, 3 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta. So we have 9 out of 2 integral of 1. We are going to get theta plus integral of cos 2 theta is 1 out of 2 sine 2 theta negative 3, 3. This is coming from, if you want to integrate cos 2 theta d theta, we can let u equals 2 theta. So du over d theta will be equal to 2. So this means that making the theta the subject, we are going to get du over 2. Okay, so integral of course, we know that 2 theta is equal to u. So u, then the theta is equal to du over 2, which is equal to 1 out of 2 integral of cos u du. So we are going to get 1 out of 2 cos integral of cos u, we are going to get sine u. So we know that sine u is 2 theta, which is 2 theta. So that's the answer. So that's the integral of cos 2 theta is 1 out of 2 sine 2 theta from this. Okay. So from trig identity, we know that sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. Okay, so here we are going to get 9 out of 2 theta plus 1 out of 2. In place of sine 2 theta, we are going to have 2, that's from the trig identity. We are going to have 2 sine theta cos theta, which is equal to 9 out of 2 root of times theta plus sine theta cos theta. But x from the beginning, x equals 3 sine theta. This implies sine theta equals x out of 3. So theta equals sine inverse of x out of 3. So from this, we can use the Pythagoras theory to get the other side, which is so let's say we have our theta here. Using SOHCAHTOA, we know that so opposite we have x, then hypotenuse, which is 3. So using the therefore cos theta will be equal to root of 9 minus s squared divided by 3. So this means that when you use Pythagoras theory, which says that the hypotenuse chord is the other side, let's say h plus h squared. So when you make h the subject, you are going to get, this is 9 squared, 3 squared, which is 9, minus s squared. So squared, making h the subject, you are going to get h equals root of 9 minus x squared. So we have cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent over the hypotenuse, which is root of 9 minus x squared divided by 3. So integral of -3 root of 9 minus x squared dx will be equal to, which is, we have multiplying 9 out of 2, we are going to get 9 out of 2. That's from this aspect. We are multiplying 9 out of 2 throughout. We are going to get 9 out of 2 theta plus, so we have 9 out of 2 sine theta cos theta -3 3. Okay, we are going to get 9 out of 2 theta. We know that with theta, from the x equals 3 sine theta, we have x equals 3 sine theta, which implies that sine theta equals x out of 3. So our theta is sine inverse of x out of 3. So we are going to get sine inverse of x out of 3 plus 9 out of 2. We have sine theta. We know that our sine theta is x out of 3, which is x out of 3 times our cos theta. Cos theta equals theta. So we know that cos theta equals root of 9 minus x squared divided by 3. So negative 3, which is equal to 9 out of 2 sine inverse of x out of 3 plus 3 times 3, 9. 9 divided by 9, which is x out of 2 root of 9 minus x squared. So we know that here we are going to get integral of negative 3 root of 9 minus x squared will be equal to 9 out of 2 sine inverse of, we have 3, so 3 divided by 3, which is 1, sine inverse of 1, plus we have 3, which is 3 out of 2 root of 9. So in place of 3, we are going to get 3 squared, and 3 squared minus 9 will be equal to 0, minus 9 out of 2 sine inverse of negative 3, putting negative 3 here. So negative 3 in place of this, we are going to get negative 1 plus negative 3 out of 2, because of the negation here, root of, putting negative 3 in place of this, we are going to get negative 3 all squared, which is 9. So 9 minus 9, which is still 0. So we are going to get 9 out of 2. Sine inverse of 1 is 90, minus, into brackets, we have 9 out of 2 sine inverse of negative 1. Here root 0 is 0, so here is 0. Root 0, 3 out of 2, root 0 is 0, so here too is also 0. So 9 out of 2 sine inverse of negative 1 is negative 90. So we are going to get 405 minus, into bracket, minus 405, which is 8810. So in a radian form, we are going to get 9 out of 2 pi. That's the final answer.